So the next one is full Nelson, take legs backwards.
Full Nelson, take legs backwards, okay. So, full Nelson. We're in here. Now, if I allow him to get to this point, well, safety point, if you're doing this, if he's doing this, do not do that. You risk, excuse me, dislocating your fingers. So, one hand on top of the other. If he brings it in really, really tight, then for me to get out of that is virtually impossible. So I'm going to try and prevent him getting to that point. So I'm going to stand in here, he's going to go. As he comes in, I'm going to jam my elbows down and really hold his elbows tight to my latimus muscles, my sides. Then I'm going to step behind him. Now, there are two ways of doing this. The simple version is just make a big movement with this hand. Big movement. Head comes around to here, we can give him a little kick, and we can finish. I'll show you that once more at this angle. As he comes in, drop your elbows down, step behind, big circle. So you should land there, his back should virtually come against your left leg. You give him a little kick, and then you're finished. Are we doing the adult version on this set, or are you happy to do the kids' version on the other one?
I suggest it's worth covering it, so you get the more advanced students a little bit older, then it might work well with it.
Cool. Now, this is where we lift the legs. We've got to be very, very careful with this, because what people tend to do when they're early on in their journey, where you going? He's like a ninja. when they're early on in their journey, what they do is try and lift the person. And if you're a small build person with a big build person, I always think about the Jolly Green Giant or the Incredible Hulk. You turn on it, and they're there trying to lift him up. So it's not so much of a lift; it's more of a how do I want to phrase this?
Sort of a sweep across.
Yeah, it's sort of, you're taking some of their weight on your leg, that's what you're doing, and you're swiveling them around. So as he comes into there, I'm going to drive my arms down, I'm going to drive my right leg into the back of his knee, starting to fall backwards now, then I hook underneath his legs and bring him around. That lines him up perfectly with a nail on him, punch him in somewhere nasty, and then I finish the technique. Okay, so once more that. So here we are, I drop my arms down, I don't go through far enough, and then I try and lift him up. I can get one leg off the ground, but I can't get both. So, if I make him sit on my leg, so part of his weight now is on my leg, and then I can slide him around. So it's not a pure lift type movement. So I'd rather, kids especially, I'd rather them do the pushing the elbow, because it works. It's much easier, and I still use that. If I've got a big guy who's just not going, I'll still use the other one. So it's not like it's a beginner version and an advanced version, really. It's just it's an easy, simple version and a more complicated version. If you're working with someone about the same size as you or slightly smaller than you, then both should work fine. But if you're working with a bigger opponent, then just go with the first one.
Yeah.